Hello everybody, it's Tracy. Okay, I have a few cards to share with you. The reason I made these cards is because I am in a swap. And this is Betty's swap, and she's at Scrappassion01. And this is the image card swap that she's hosting. So what we had to do is make an embellished card or a few embellished cards using images, colored images. And she had a whole bunch of different groups to choose from, and I chose to be in the Magnolia group. So my cards have Magnolia images. So I finally finished them and I need to get them ready to pack up. So I figured I would show you what I made. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cards in the order that I created them. So the very first card, I used the Delightful Tilda image. And this is the card. Hopefully you'll be able to see. It's a 5.5 by 5.5 square card, and I went and forgot to have the hope I can find it. I meant to have all of the paper collections out and ready to show you. I have it, it's just that, okay, here it is. So for this one I used the Vintage Rose collection by Wild Rose Studio, and this is what the paper looks like. Okay, so get back to this card. Alright, so what I did is I did a lot of layering of the paper collection and cardstock. I colored her in Copics, and I used Spellbinders die for around here. This doily die is a Cherry Lynn die. Okay, I used some Pearls by Recollections. Made a bow. Used a little center that I found in near the buttons, but it's not a button, at Joann's. The flowers are Wild Orchid Crafts, and the small ones are Recollections. And the leaves I cut out using a die by My Favorite Things. And then the sentiment is a Wild Rose Studio sentiment. Okay. Alright. So you open it, it's an easel card. And that's what it looks like. Let's see if I can move back a little bit. Sorry. Alright. So I used more Wild Orchid and Recollection flowers and the leaves that I cut. And then I have these little tags. I made a pocket. The edges here are that I cut the little lace edges out with a Magnolia stamp called, I think it's called Old Swedish Lace. And then I used the Vintage Tag die by Magnolia for the little tags here. And the tags are just like decorations, and you could write on them, and then there's a little bit of space here to write something there too for the recipient. Okay, so that is the first card. And let me show you the envelope that will come with it. Since these will be going to crafters, and they will definitely know how to assemble an envelope. I'm mailing them flat because it'll just be easier, less bulky. And these are made from cardstock and the designer paper, and they are dimensional, you know, made for dimensional cards. And so all that would have to be done is you just put it together like so. Okay, and the card will fit in, get it here very nicely. Oops. Of course, since I have to do it on camera, I'm having a hard time. All right, so the card will fit in there like that, and there's plenty of room there. Okay, so that would be the front of the envelope. So if someone wanted to give it away or whatever, can do that. Okay. All right. So that's how those will come. And let me sit this one over here, and I'll show you the next card that I made. The next card, I used the Country Garden Bow Bunny collection. Okay. And it's the same card. I used the same layout for all of the cards, just different images and papers. And the image I used here is called On the Road Tilda. And here she is. Okay. Same process, just like I explained for the first one. It's just different papers and flowers and image. And then you open it up, and here is what it looks like on the inside. Once again, we have our little tags. To me, that was like one of the most fun things to do on this card, make the little tags. And that's what it looks like. And then I have my, you know, the envelope. Same thing. Just assemble it, put the card in there. Okay? So that's the second one. And the third one, last but not least, I used Write a Message Tilda, and I used the let me see, Authentique Classic Pretty collection. Okay, so I used that. And here it is. Same process to make the card. Different papers. You open it up, and that's what the inside looks like. More tags in there, space to write, and that's that. And again, here's the envelope to match. Alright, so those are my 3 cards that I will be sending out. So now that I have shown you all, I am going to pack them up and get them mailed out. So I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I had so much fun making them and sharing them. So everybody, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.